to Al Khor. Welcome to the Al Bayt Stadium, the venue for this one. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And both teams looking to get off to a flying start here on match day 1 for them at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. It's Romania against Qatar.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
And the match begins. Alexandru Maxim. That's a well-struck pass. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Akram Afif. Al-Haidos. Stanciu. Alexandru Maxim. Yanis Hadji. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. This time, however, it will be a free kick. Alexandru Maxim. Hirikesh. Camora. Nikolai Stanciu. And it's gone behind for the corner. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Salman. Akram Afif. Ali. Boudiaf. Are getting the ball forward. Well, good use of the ball. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Stanciu. Afif. Now, this could be productive. This could be the equaliser. Well, a wasted opportunity. It would have been a decent chance, but offside the decision. Razvan Marin. Nikolai Stanciu. Mitrica. It's with Mitrica. Keeping the ball moving. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Can he put it away? It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So 2-0 now.
Number 43.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Might be able to produce from this position. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. That is that for the first half here.
May I please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form. Offenders will be removed from the stadium and make
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Very quick thinking there. So a throw in here. And now could reduce the deficit. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Just wanted to get it out of there. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Alin Toshka. Stanciu. Alexandru Maxim. And into the last 30 minutes now. Man. Nikolai Stanciu. Patient build-up at the moment. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Just the clearance that was needed. Man. Christian Mania. Ball played nicely. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Can he find the right pass? Will he find the net? Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
Romania doing well to regain possession. And just 5 minutes remaining. Yanis Hadji. Opportunity here. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
The official has indicated there will be a minimum
The referee
of 5
has
minutes
awarded a
of
corner
added
following
time.
that touch. Almoez Ali. And there goes the final whistle. A positive result for the fans in attendance here. Maximum points to begin the campaign. And Stuart, they can go home happy.
Yeah, it's so vital to get off to a quick start in these group stages. They'll be happy with the 3 points, but now they have to back it up in the next game. 6 points and...
With us, welcome to the distinctive Al Bayt Stadium with its tent light structure. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And both teams with 1 game each under their belt already. Let's see how they fare this time around. It's Romania versus the Netherlands.
Well, Derek, these were very good in their opening games. Both look to be in top form. This should be a great game today.
Toshka. Oh, he's given the ball away. Nikolai Stanciu. Razvan Marin. It's Marin. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Depay. Klassen. Strong but fair tackle. Klassen has it. And Depay on the ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but nothing comes of it. Hadji. That's a lovely ball. A wonderful intervention. Stanciu.
Attention, Derek Johansson.
Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming.
Message. Derek Johansson to guest relations, please. Thank you.
And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
Well, this is well worth watching again, because from that distance, this is an incredible strike. But you do have to question the goalkeeper, because he shouldn't be beaten from there.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Hadji. Could be dangerous. Excellent defending. Blint. Berghuis. Daily Blitz. Depay. Here's Blint now. That's useful play. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. This could square the game. And strongly fisted away. Still a chance. And there it is. A goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. He has teammates around him. Christian Mania, and moving the ball nicely. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
May I please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they weren't so very evenly matched. Klaassen went in strongly, decisively. De Jong. Depay. Very quick thinking there. Mitrica. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Christian Mania. Mania has it. Can he do it from miles out? And throwing himself at the ball. And he did what he had to do defensively. And support available. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Oh, great vision. And clears the danger. Klaassen. Frankie de Jong. Steven Bergwijn. And given away by the Netherlands. Man. Hadji. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. De Jong. Frankie de Jong. Can they nudge in front late on here? He's in with a chance. Well, a piece of quick, and the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot, and now a chance for them to take the lead here. And they will make the change now. Is this the moment? And there it is, perfectly executed.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on.
2 minutes of added time.
Depay. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Good bit of pressing. And that will be all for this game. Romania have lost the match, and that's the big story, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Welcome to Alcor, welcome to the Al Bayt Stadium, the venue for this one. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And the group stage action has been pulsating up to this point. This is the final game of the group for these two sets of players. It's Romania, and they take on Senegal.
Well, you have to be consistent in these group games. You can't afford to have an off day, otherwise you're out the running before you know it. Anticipating a really good game, though, Derek. Hope we're not disappointed.
Alin Toshka. Alexandru Maxim. A bit wasteful from Romania. Mane. Razvan Marin. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Well, it was one foul too many, and the referee simply had to blow for the free kick. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, that's the end of that for now.
A jacket has been found with the name Eric Poloni.
Nicely cut out.
Please come to reception to claim your lost item.
Razvan Marin. Saliusis. Mendy with it. Ismail Assar. Really getting stuck in. Kouyaté. And they continue to advance. And Mane. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. And they need to get tighter here. Smuggled away. Well-timed tackle. Good work to regain possession. Mitrica might be able to produce from this position. Cleared away comprehensively. Boulay Dia. Ismail Assar. Sabali.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1
Mane!
minute of added time.
Well, he took care of it defensively. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Coming up at half-time, don't forget we'll be having a lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky programme draw.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Kouyaté. Mane. Still passing it around with authority. Can he put them in front? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Number 21.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, he's won the ball and giving it away. Mane. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Chicaldao. Really well played pass. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And what can they do to stop him running at them? But nothing comes of it. Stanchiu. And he's through here. And as a defender, you really have to and rattling the post. Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
Both substitutes have been getting ready. Will come on at the same time. Still not clear. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Idrissa Gueye. Making progress. but really sticking to their task defensively. And we will have just one additional minute. And that will be all for this game. Romania have lost the match, and that's the big story, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Manchester United, and they take on Orlando City.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Up the middle for Griezmann with that pass. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Throw into Manchester United. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Grifo. Griezmann. And that's an important intervention. And how about that for a save? Takes the shot. Now with Cantona.
Attention, Trevor Schultz. Please report
Chances
to guest
on.
relations for an important message. Trevor
Surely.
Schultz to guest relations,
And it's
please.
in.
Thank you.
1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace.
Goal.
That's a top-class
Orlando
goal,
City.
isn't it?
Number 7.
Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Pele. Moving into the advanced position. Chance to finish. And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. Is it going to be? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's
Orlando
alert.
City
He gets to the ball first, and
Number
it's a
10.
good finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Really well played pass. Marino. And the problem not completely solved. A super tackle and they've won possession. Seko Fofana. Ritsu Doan. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Seko Fofana. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
So continuing with the action, United still behind, but this game very much a contest. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in.
The fourth official has indicated
And
there
given
will be
away.
a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Berghuis. Griezmann. Mikel Merino. That is that for the first half here.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, the attack just lost its momentum, and the keeper will collect. Gakpo. How can he take them on and beat them? So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. In position, they've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here we can see again just how good the cross from Hakimi was. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Number 3.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goal. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
Orlando City goal.
Not too much
Number
defending
7.
going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Just 20 minutes remaining now. That's a good-looking ball. Given away by Manchester United. Well, goalkeeping adventurism here. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Here's a change for Manchester United. So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Number 11.
And it's with Courtois. Hakimi. Good ball to switch the play. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Pulisic. Griezmann. That's how to rob them of possession. And there's the final whistle. The grim news from the Manchester United point of view is that United haven't picked up anything from this game.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Al Ittihad up against Manchester United.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Ritsu Doan. Possession won. A super tackle and they've won possession. Well, the attack looks promising. And support available, but quick thinking defensively. Mikel Merino. Griezmann. Grifo. Cleared away comprehensively. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Could go ahead. Must take the lead here. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0.
23.
Manchester United keep the ball, advantage. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Mikel Merino. It's an excellent-looking attack, courtesy of... And he's made headway. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
Goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score.
Number 12, Antoine Griezmann.
Sofiane Amrabat. Kolo Muani. Can he finish this? Possession given away, unfortunately. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? A glorious chance. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. And with that, the first half draws to a
Would the
close.
club secretary please note Mr. Woodward is in the building.
So underway again here, the pendulum having already swung United's way. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Seko Fofana. United might be able to cash in with the try. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Griezmann. Opportunity here. Brilliant, crisp and clean tackle. Can they survive? Aurélien Tchouameni. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Making a bit of headway. Can he finish? And what a magical save it was! Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Clears it away. Can he finish? Well, flinging himself at the ball. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Goal for Manchester
So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And problem solved for now. And he read it superbly. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. But a second foul after the first one, and so no advantage there, free kick. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And he did what he had to do defensively. He's in behind.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of
The
3
net
minutes
is
of
staring him in
added
the
time.
face. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Goal
A lopsided
for Manchester
contest,
United.
4-0.
Number 12.
And there it is, the
Griezmann.
final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Manchester United against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Possession given away, unfortunately. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Berghuis. Cristiano Ronaldo. Throw in here for PSG. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Well, it was one foul too many, and the referee simply had to blow for the free kick. Roberts. Manchester United keep the ball, advantage. Well, finally the whistle had to be sounded. Grifo. Very quick thinking there. That'll be a United throw. And this is Grifo. Griezmann! And a goal from Antoine Griezmann! And that ought to give his team a massive fillip.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Manchester United.
Well, the ball is moving again, and the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? Seko Fofana. In possession, Doan. Marino. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. And Mascherano dealing with it. And it might be. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So 2-0 now.
Manchester United.
And the danger clear.
Number 42.
The outcome is a goal kick here. Alderweireld. Mikel Merino. Berghuis. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yeah, they're playing really well here.
Will he find the net? Can he finish? A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Good tackle. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Bale. And Bale with options close to him. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, the ball is moving again, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from PSG in the second? Bale. Surely! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, no danger now. Jonathan Klaus. And he's through here. The net is staring him in the face. A goal! And I tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. And making headway. He opted for placement, but it didn't happen for him. Ritsu Doan. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Possession 1. Pulisic. Great opportunity. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0.
Number 12, Antoine Griezmann.
Out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. 10 minutes to go then. Livaya. Messi. And Messi with teammates to play it to, but timely defending when it mattered. Berghuis. Griezmann. Well, he's won the ball. Ritsu Doan. Can he put it in?
The fourth
And it's
official
two for
has
him
indicated
today.
there will be a minimum
A
of 4
masterful
minutes of
performance.
added time.
The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And the substitution will occur now.
Goal for
Gareth Bale.
Manchester United.
The right place to cut out the
Number
pass.
42.
And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Well, Derek, they were the better
Ladies and
team all
gentlemen,
over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
The Gatry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And getting ready for a potentially thrilling contest. It's Manchester United, and they face Al Ittihad.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Seko Fofana, Jonathan Klaus, Steven Berghuis. Alert defending, an inability to keep hold of the ball there. And they need to get tighter. In with a chance! And pushed onto the woodwork. No nonsense clearance. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Steven Berghuis. Getting in there to intercept. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Well, it was one foul too many, and the referee simply had to blow for the free kick.
Simon Cho.
On attacking possibilities, but really sticking to the task defensively. He's in here. Grifo. Well, he's made the pass, and it's for Antoine Griezmann. Can they forge ahead? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And a goal from Griezmann.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Underway once more, Manchester United have hit the front. Effective challenge. Good-looking sequence. Is it going to be? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
2-0 now, and back underway.
United. Number 12, Antoine Griezmann.
Mikel Merino. It's with Mikel Merino.
The fourth official has
We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time
Please
here.
remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
Well, as they get
and
the
make
ball
race
rolling
prosecution.
again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Really good challenge. Bellingham. Well read to ease the pressure. He's showing a real will to win the ball. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Enzo Fernandez. Pele. Pele. Pele! Brilliant, crisp and clean tackle. Can they survive? And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Perfect tackle from Kyle Walker on that occasion. And taken away, he won the ball. And taken away by Alderweireld. Griezmann. Ritsu Doan. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Bale. But they dealt with the threat posed. That's useful play. Can he get one back? Oh, a good diving save. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Griezmann. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. No problems grabbing hold of that one.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3
Seko
minutes of
Fofana.
added time.
Ritsu Doan. A wonderful intervention. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are the winners today anyway. What did you think of their performance all told?
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Wrexham versus Manchester United.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Steven Berghuis. Now, who can he play it to? Corner awarded to Manchester United.
is again. First to the ball, clever header and a good finish. He's done really well there.
Goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Acted strongly to win the ball. And Mendy has it. Pele. Pele. Mane. Pele. Return to Mane. Ritsu Doan. A very timely interception. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Mane. Griezmann. Moving it forward. Big chance to get them on terms. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Grifo. Griezmann, and a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So back underway in this game. Manchester United with the advantage. Regain possession. Real chance. Well, the ball can be the goalkeeper's best friend. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
Racism will not be tolerated in any form. And offenders will be removed from the stadium.
The second half underway. United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. This time, however, it will be a free kick. Seko Fofana. Mascherano. Fofana with it. How can they make one of these passes count? Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. It's going to be United's free kick. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. United might be able to cash in, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, we're into the final half hour. This could level it. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Grimaldo. Grifo. And a throw-in forthcoming. Here it is now, a substitution. Twenty minutes remaining. Well, high-quality defending. Mascherano defending well. Well, they have the ball once more. United doing well to regain possession. And Pele snuffing out the danger. Close. Claudio Marchisio. Griezmann. And a tidy ball. A glorious chance. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama. And now they're in front.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Manchester United.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And still pressing for a goal here. After that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Now, options are plenty, but the danger averted for now.
3 minutes.
It is to be a throw-in. Good defending from Marquisio. And there it is, the final whistle. A result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
So back underway here into the second half. Grimaldo. Griezmann. Firing it in. And a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. So a deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Callens. Maxi Morales. United regaining possession. Griezmann. Griezmann. Can they forge ahead? And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Jonathan Klaus. Griezmann. Steven Berghuis. Now Griezmann. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. And a goal from Antoine Griezmann. And that ought to give his team a massive fillip.
Goal
1-0
for
then.
Manchester United. Number 12, Antoine Griezmann.
Keaton Parks. They look as though they want to make this move count. Went in strongly to win the ball. Griezmann. Seko Fofana. And he's made headway. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Oh, what an opportunity. Can he finish? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass at finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Manchester United.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Griezmann. And he's through here. Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Substitution time it is here. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. It's one corner after another. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Can he put it away? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Good-looking ball. A real opening now.
The fourth official.
And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Morales. And that is the end of the game. It goes down as a united triumph. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really.
So back underway here into the second half. Can he put them in front? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. He's in here.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Nicely cut out. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Edson Alvarez. Really good challenge. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Oh, denied by the post. Terrific save. And play halted, free kick given. Taylor. Clean challenge. Can he put it in? And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
And just wide of the post with a header. Steven Bergwijn. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Well, they have the ball once more. And perhaps Griezmann! Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Grimaldo. Griezmann. Mikel Merino. And back with Griezmann. Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. Can he finish? And a fine stop. And cleared away. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Prepared to take on the shot, and the keeper has the measure of it. It's one corner after another. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Ritsu Doan. Is it going to be? And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Manchester United.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago.
The official has indicated there will be a minimum
And
of
he's
5
in.
minutes of added time.
In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Goal
And
for
this is turning into
Manchester
something of a
United.
rout. 4-0.
Number 32.
Perfect challenge. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are the winners today anyway. What did you think of their performance all told?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display.